Hey, it's Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Ooh, Bart here.
Redline Distillery.
It's got a line and it's red. We're going to test it.
Redline style.
Cross it, baby. Cross it. So we're coming and we got two. What's going on?
Redline. So this is proudly says on the front, distilled in Indiana.
Yeah, MGP.
This is MGP juice.
I like MGP.
But I mean, they put it right on the front. Distilled in Indiana on both of these.
Holy moly.
I'm not big on newer craft distilleries just because there's so many out there.
Right, but I love
There's so many popping up.
But if you get it from MGP, my ears are open.
Get it from MGP. Don't overcharge for it. We understand their startup cost. You gotta get stuff paid
Put
for.
a little bit of your stuff in and a lot of theirs, and then you can be profitable. We get it.
So the only reason I bought these was I was at R&J Liquor. We've kind of got a new partnership with them.
R&J, baby, R&J.
Here in Wichita, Douglas and Hillside. But Dustin down there had me try these.
Not Dusty, but Dustin.
Dustin. And they're really good.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, we'll definitely get those and try
Right
them.
off the bat, the Elements is 75% corn, 21% rye, hello, and then they got a little 4% malted barley. That's
So that's the Elements. This one,
it's not even open.
both of this one is, just a second, they're both finished.
You're like, quit moving it.
Oh, this is Amburana oak, which is an African oak.
Wow.
Very rare. Yeah,
Okay.
a little, I've had
An SMWS bottle.
no Irish whiskey, Tullamore Dew.
Ooh.
I've had a Tullamore Dew that was aged in Amburana cask, and it was amazing. So this is the Elements, 51.5% ABV, straight bourbon whiskey finished in Amburana oak barrels.
Okay, this one I can't even say. It's orange
Curacao.
Curacao
So
cask.
actually, a couple years back, we seen kind of the orange Curacao barrels being used in some
Right.
different finishes.
Right.
Parker's Heritage was one.
I do
which I have
remember
here
that.
somewhere.
Because somebody taught
was-
us how to say Curacao.
So that one's a higher ABV as well.
Yep.
And that's an experimental
Yes.
series.
So 57%. Straight bourbon whiskey, limited edition, experimental cask series, orange Curacao cask. And
Okay, that one's on the left. The one I just poured is on
Yes.
the left, which is the first one.
oh,
The Elements. That's that one.
the
I'll just keep
Elements
it on
is
the
there.
left.
Got it.
Okay.
I know you have told
Yeah.
me to quit touching it.
You're shuffling them here.
Quit touching it. What are you doing?
Yeah, so I have tried both of these. Both were really good. I thought, let's give those a go.
Yeah.
And now, how many different editions does Redline have out?
Right. No idea. Which one are we trying first? I want to start nosing.
The left one. We'll just go with the Elements aged in the Amburana casks.
My mustache got in the way.
So this is, they also tell you bottled by Silent Brigade Distillery, Paducah, Kentucky.
Silent Brigade.
Silent Brigade,
It's like a military unit.
Amburana cask.
Okay. Wow. Hold on. What is that?
Yeah, it's almost like a sandalwood.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
it's a different oak twang.
Right. With a touch of floral, maybe? Maybe that's
Yeah,
that corn coming through?
Yeah, I was gonna say rose, but yeah, floral.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Floral rose petal sandalwood,
Yes. Everything you just said.
brown sugar,
Huh.
melted brown sugar would be turning into
Right.
caramel.
With some butter sitting in there, though, too.
Yeah.
Now I want it. I want to
Okay.
eat that.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah, there's a little bit more on the nose than I had even remembered
That
or
sandalwood
expected.
surprised me, yeah. That's a really nice nose. Huh. I want to cook this or bake it. I want to do something. What?
Well, it wasn't Tullamore Dew. Did I say Tullamore Dew with
did?
the Amburana? No, it's not Tullamore Dew. It was
Red Wings.
No.
I'm just going to
I'll think of it. It'll pop. It's just gone right now. I can even picture the bottles. Tealings. But yeah,
job. I would've
and
never
what was
got it.
this one was a little bit higher, 51.5%.
Huh. Well, isn't that something? That is sweet.
Wow.
Yeah, sweet. I get that sweet candied corn.
Oh my. There's like a coffee espresso, kind of a sweet espresso mocha note too. I think that's all that Amburana cask. Wow. Sandalwood, exotic.
Yeah, it's very different. I don't know if I
Chocolate.
could put all this to it. I get your chocolate. I'm trying to get this espresso.
It's almost like a chocolate espresso.
It's so
Yeah.
sweet on the open, though.
Rich coffee.
Man. Isn't that nice, though? It's got a really sippable, it's like a strong sippable appeal.
That was great up front, great meat. Since we got 2 bottles, I'm just going to move right along here, get a drop of water on this one.
Drop me. Elements, man. I've never
Yeah.
even heard of Redline.
Yeah, no.
Man, that is good.
That's why when I tried them, I was like, yeah, we'll get those.
Yeah, I like it. I like that one a lot. Now I want to try water. What did it do? Did it change it?
No, it's just, as I brought it up, I could smell it again, and it's delicious. I'm going to add some tobaccos in there. Maybe they were there before. Water has brought it out.
I get a little more wood grain on the water. Wood grain? But yeah.
It's cinnamon. I mean, like a,
Yeah, that too. Like a fireball.
you think?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Oh, I
more
did
like
not
the
get the
straight
cinnamon before.
straight cinnamon sticks, like the
Okay.
they come in a little
Pre-ground?
spice. No, they're actually like a stick of cinnamon, like in a spice jar. You use them for cooking different
Right.
things.
Drop it into hot cocoa. Sure. Right. It's just a bark.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, very tasty.
I wasn't
So-
sure what to expect.
And I
That is good.
This, yeah.
The high corn content, 75%.
Yeah, so I like that. Non-chill filtered. They put in right on the label, distilled in Indiana. They've
Yep.
got the mash bill on there again. 75 corn, 21 rye, 4% malted barley,
Love it.
51.5%. So this is batch KS-1. But Amburana really is, and that's where a lot of these unique
I'm just going to
notes are coming from.
Yeah, like it.
This is a great bottle, great representation, and probably one of the cheaper bottles you're going to find on it because this one was $55.
Oh, yeah. Are we going to score it? I like
yeah,
it.
let's go ahead, let's
55
score
is
it.
great. I'm going to go 89. I'm
90.
really liking it. Wow.
90. This
really
is
liking
one
that.
that
It's different.
I would have to limit myself. I'd have to be like, I can't keep going back to that one because I'm going to drink it all. And I need to make sure that one lasts.
Wow. At 55, this is so unique.
Yeah, delicious.
Yeah. Find that. Wow. That's
All right, now let's move on to the experimental cask series here with the orange Curacao casks. This is again straight bourbon whiskey, 57%. On the label, distilled in Indiana. Hand selected single barrel, barrel 122, 750 milliliters. Yeah. Bottled by Silent Brigade Distillery,
I had to
Paducah.
do a little cleansing.
I like the name Paducah.
Paducah. Yeah.
No, it's-
Paducah, Mississippi.
It's like if you were, it's like a movie name, like something.
Oh,
in a
yeah.
movie.
Where do you, yeah. And nobody lives there. It's you've been there, though. Where you been? Paducah.
Paducah.
Wow. What? Yeah, if you live in Paducah, you're unique. How many people live in Paducah? I'm guessing 100,000. What you doing?
The coin went clear over there.
Oh,
That one
wow.
was right.
Traveling coin. Traveling coin. Look at this. Who'd you got? Who'd you got?
It's bourbon night. Speaking of Kentucky.
Nice.
All right. Nose on this one, sweet, grassy.
Yeah, where's Paducah? I think I said
It's in
Mississippi.
Kentucky.
Oh, is it? You sure?
Yeah, Paducah, Kentucky. That's what it says.
Dang it. You said it right on there. I said Mississippi.
You don't listen to me.
I don't. I don't even pay attention.
Ah,
That's why if somebody says something, I'm like, I didn't hear it. What?
I'm just going back. So the nose on that Amburana cask is definitely unique, definitely different.
Yeah.
The orange Curacao is sweeter,
A little lighter though.
lighter. Yeah, there's not as much really showing on the nose. Still kind of
get-
grassy.
Yeah, grassy or pine nut. A little bit. Maybe a touch of it says orange on there. I don't know why I'd say that. Maybe that's just
Wow, again, yep. Orange Curacao influence here, but rich, full, a lot of punch on this
a lot
on
of
the palate.
flavor. I thought it was going to be more subdued because the nose was a little lighter, but boy, is that.
Orange creams,
Yeah, I get orange on it.
orange
Yes,
chocolate,
orange zest.
orange zest, powdered sugars.
Orange Curacao. Why is it orange? Wow, howdy, that is tasty. What are these guys doing? This is good stuff. Wow.
Yeah. Again, two very nice bottles. That's why I bought them. Thanks to Dustin for letting me try them
And
there at
Patreon fans, come support us because this is how we go buy these and then share the stories. Wow. So still a little more subdued, but let me try to peg. I mean, the orange is key. I do get little hints of chocolate maybe in there with the orange.
Yeah, milk chocolates,
Yeah.
caramels.
I feel like the ABVs give me a little tingle. I don't remember what the ABV is.
57.
Okay, 57 even. Yeah, let me do a little water. But boy, is that still super flavorful. If I were to pick between the two, this experimental or experiment elements cask was just
Yeah, that Amburana.
Stunning.
No, this is the experimental one. This is just
Okay,
the
yeah.
elements.
Yeah, it says elements. Sure.
Amburana.
Boy,
yeah, that
I
one
like
was
it. Man, shocking.
very good, very unique.
This is good,
delicious.
too.
Yep.
I feel like I would need to spend a little more time. Everything's a little more subtle here.
It's a little sweeter. What makes that Amburana one, the elements, was just the uniqueness of that. And where you haven't had the Amburana cask before,
Right.
I have at least once. But still, it's different. It's unique. This one's very good as well, but it's lighter. It's sweeter.
I still can't believe we haven't heard of these guys.
But nice palates here on both of them.
Wow.
I'd go with maybe a 89, maybe a 90.
I would go 88 on this.
Just a
It's
notch
still
below.
good.
I went
It's still
91
good.
here.
Yeah.
90.
These guys are impressing me.
Yeah.
I want to know now what else is out there from Redline. And
It'll be interesting to see. Hopefully, it's Redline Distillery.
Redline,
Although it's
Whiskey
bottled,
Company.
it's bottled by Silent Brigade Company.
Yeah, Redline Whiskey Co.
Redline Whiskey Co. So maybe they're not planning on distilling. Maybe they are distilling and just don't have any of their own juice going yet.
These folks are good, though.
But I like the upfront. I like the honesty on the label right up front. Made in Indiana, bottled in Kentucky.
You tell me something's come from MGP, that doesn't make me shy away. I steer into the skid. Hello.
The only thing we don't have the mash bill on this one, which we did on the elements put on the label.
That element still smells good.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
What is that? I just got,
So-
you're right, I just got brown sugar cinnamon.
Yeah. All right. So the elements,
Butter.
the Amburana was 55. Great buy. The orange Curacao experimental cask, a little bit higher at $90. I think it's still worth it. It's
Oh, yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Boy, but that Amburana cask elements at 55.
Deal. Buy 5.
Yeah. Don't do that.
5 for 55. Yeah, I
can't
know.
get any more.
Nobody else gets it. Wow. The nose
scored
here
him,
got
yeah.
better.
Yeah. Looking forward to more from Redline.
Woo.
I really like these two editions, and I'm not sure how many they have out there, but this is one definitely worth trying. So, based on that, go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up coins, shirts, hats, glasses, all kinds of stuff, dropper sets, and help support the show. It keeps the lights on, keeps the whiskey coming. These were bought with Patreon
Which
funds.
is where I'm still stunned, but you need to go to Patreon, look up Scotch Test Dummies. You can donate for as little as $1 a month, $1 a show. You can move it wherever you want, and that allows us to buy beauties like these. Woo! Nice. Scotch it. You, Scotch, gods,
Amburana casks. Cilantro. Dummies.
Damn, that's good.